Hello. Hi, honey. Hopefully she's watching. Hi, Catherine. I told Catherine I would say hi to her when I was on the TV. Hi, honey. I miss you. You're very cute. You're very sweet. Okay, let's see. I guess I should say hi to everybody else too. Hey, Abby. Oh my gosh, Abby, thanks for checking in. Hey. Salt. Why suspicious? What's the suspicious emote for? Mike, Martha, Thomas, YR, Victim, Bear. Where's my mom going? Probably food shopping. Martha, Boofer. Hello, everyone. Kathy smells like Dookie. You know what's funny about that? Catherine's pooped 4 times today. She's never pooped that many times in one day. Maybe since she was a newborn. She probably did that as a newborn. She definitely did that as a newborn. But she's pooped 4 times today. Which is insane. Also, this gum has no flavor left. I'm just chewing on flavorless plastic and it's not pleasant. I'm not enjoying it anymore. Yeah, so she's had four big poo-poos today, which is crazy. We were trying to figure out like what she ate. Also, peep this cup. It's pretty funny. Oh, no. It's been washed, so you can't really see what it says. But it says Republican because we can't all be on welfare. I don't know where that cup came from. Somebody probably gave it to my dad for something. I don't know. Superman. Hey, everybody. I didn't pick this cup intentionally. It was just the cup that I was drinking out of today. It just happened to be the first glass that like I grabbed. It was not an intentional choice. It just happened. But then I was like, well, I'm not gonna get another one. So, you know, here we are. Here we are. Here's how we ended up in this situation. Let's see, what time is it? It is 5:50. I think I can take this now. I don't remember what time I took it, but I know it was around 12, so I think I can take this now because I feel pretty nauseous. So we're gonna take my Jofran. Alright, y'all. Let me give you the dang tea from yesterday. These people really made me mad. Alright, so did I tell you guys that I had a dentist appointment, which they schedule like months in advance, right? And an OBGYN the same day. One was at 9:15 and one was at 10:30. And I was like, okay, there's no way. No, I'm sorry, that's a lie. One was at 9:30 and the other was at 10:15, the other way around. So 45 minutes. And I was like, there's no way I'm getting out of the dentist in 45 minutes. I'm not making it to the OBGYN, especially because it's 30 minutes just from the dentist to the OBGYN, right? Okay, so I called, what day was it? Tuesday? The appointments were on Thursday. I called Tuesday, and I called the OBGYN first, and I was like, hey, listen, I have a dentist appointment, and you guys are constantly harping on us, pregnant women, like, it's very important to get your teeth cleaned, like, go to the dentist. So I really don't want to cancel the dentist, and also it was made, like, 6 months ago. So, like, I have a dentist appointment. Is it possible for me to have an appointment later in the day? They're like, nope, not possible. No openings whatsoever. You're going to have to come at this time. And I'm like, okay, great. I'll try the dentist. So then I call the dentist and I say, hey, listen, I've got an OBGYN appointment and I haven't heard this baby in like 4 weeks. I'd really like to go to that appointment, but I'd also like to get my teeth cleaned. Is there any way that we can adjust the timing here? And then dentist goes, well, I don't have anything that day. I could reschedule you for a couple weeks from now. And I'm like, do you have anything that's not a couple weeks from now? And she goes, well, I've got an 8:30 on Monday. And I'm like, why didn't you lead with that? Sure, I'll take the 8:30 on Monday. All right, so I reschedule the dentist. I don't call the OBGYN back because I'm like, I don't have to tell them, right? So I reschedule the dentist. Great. Dentist on Monday. Doctor appointment on Thursday. Y'all. I live 30 minutes from the doctor's office. I am loading Catherine into the car at 9:30. Because I don't know how many of you guys have a 1-year-old toddler, but loading them into the car seat when they don't want to get in the car seat is a freaking process. They fight it hard. They don't want to get in their car seat. You've got to distract them. You've got to do A, B, C, and D, whatever. So I load Catherine into the car. She's in the car seat after fighting me for, after packing my bag, after getting ready. We're in the car. We're literally in the car. Start the car. Because while we were getting ready, I kept feeling my watch go off. And I was like, I get automated messages from the doctor's office and the dentist that's like, your appointment is at this. And I'm like, okay, it's just going to be like an automated message telling me that your appointment's at the... No! I had a freaking voicemail. 9:30, you guys. 9:30. Literally, I was loading Catherine into the car at 9:30. 9:30, they call me. My appointment's at 10:15, and they're like, I'm really sorry. Your provider had an emergency and she had to leave the office. We're going to have to reschedule your appointment. And I'm like, are you effing joking? So I call the OBGYN. I'm in the car, you guys. Catherine's in her car seat. Diaper bag in the car. We're ready to go. And all of this, by the way, is happening while there is I'm living through a bonfire, right? Like, everything is covered in smoke. My eyes are burning. My nostrils, I'm dripping nostril spit. What is the word I'm looking for? From your nose? Boogers, but not boogers. Like when it's like wet stuff. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I call them and I'm like, I understand that she had an emergency. Snot! Thank you! I could not remember the word for snot. Thank you. Okay, so I call and I'm like, hey, so I understand your provider had an emergency. I get it. Emergencies happen. However, I just loaded my toddler into the car. I called you 2 days ago about rescheduling this appointment anyway. So I'm coming. Like, I'm coming today. And she goes, actually, so that's okay. Like, we're going to get you rescheduled for today. We only have 1:45 though. And I'm like, you have nothing where I can come to the office right now. We're already in the car. We're ready to go. And 1:45, my baby's going to be asleep. So now I've got to get child care because I'm not waking her up to come to my appointment. So, like, you don't have anything. You don't have anything else. No, I'm really sorry. We just have the 1:45. And I'm like, oh, so, like, you didn't have the 1:45 when I called 2 days ago and wanted to reschedule in the first place? Cool. Cool. That's so fun. So... I had to take Catherine out of the car, take the stuff back in, and then I had to ask my mom, who was going to go do things that day. I said, I'm really sorry, but she's definitely going to be asleep. Can you stay home and watch her so I can go to my appointment? Because I really don't want to reschedule this again when they're telling me we don't have any openings for months. So... Anyway, it was just very frustrating. It was very, very frustrating because Catherine was being super difficult. Loading her into the car if she does not want to go in the car is such a process, you guys. Toddlers are willful little creatures. So it was just, I was exhausted and ready to be done. And of course, I'm literally in the car ready to go. And they're like, yeah, no, sorry. We'll see you at 1:45. And I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, I get to the office at 1:45, which, by the way, Catherine slept until 1:50. I left the house at 1:15 because I said I live 30 minutes away from the doctor's office. So my mom stayed home to watch her for me. She woke up at 1:50. I get to the doctor's office and I hear them talking. And they said, we're going to send Elizabeth downstairs because Amy said that the smoke is really bad and it's really bothering her asthma. So she wants to come upstairs because it's not as bad up here. I'm like, okay. And then, so I know in my head, this is the provider that I'm going to see. And so they call out of the window. They're like, hey, Patricia. I'm like, yeah, that's me. They're like, we're going to have you go downstairs. I'm like, oh, good. So I get stuck downstairs in the smoky rooms. Awesome. Great. Love that. Already off to such a good start. So I was just doubly annoyed. But everything's fine. Heard the heartbeat. Heartbeat was 150. So presumably baby's fine. I have my next appointment on August 4th, and then I have my anatomy scan on August 28th. So, that was that. But it was just super, 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 super annoying to already have everything ready to go in the car. Car is on. We're ready to back out of the driveway. And then, actually, there was an emergency. We have nothing for you right now. I'm like, oh, okay. The emergency was they already had loaded their toddler into the car and were coming right then. Yeah, probably. Listen, I get it. Emergencies happen, but like, you don't have a single provider that can see me for 5 minutes? This is one of those appointments where it's like, you put the scan on the belly, you hear the heartbeat, they send you away. It literally takes 10 minutes, tops. I'm like, really? You can't wiggle me in there somewhere? Okay. So, that was fun. That was really frustrating. It wouldn't have been as frustrating if I wasn't dealing with the wildfire smoke. I was getting so pissed off because it was awful. My eyes were watering. My nose was snotty. It was disgusting. It was the worst. This wildfire event was the worst one so far, and this has been happening since 2023. It was terrible. And I'm like so frustrated because I'm having to be outside and take my little child outside in it. It's just annoying. Most offices double book already. Can't squeeze an extra person in when they already... Well, you know what? Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I would rather be given, an accurate time and go immediately in to see my provider than wait for 30 minutes because they're like, oh, we'll just double book. It's stupid. Also, for life, Crimson Sparks, Smurf, Shamat, hello everybody, welcome in. Sorry. Just had to go on that rant for a little bit because it was very frustrating. So that was my day yesterday. And then I had to go food shopping after that. My mom said it was fine because she's like, well, you're already gone. I'm already watching her, like, whatever. So I had to go food shopping after that. And you guys, I'm not joking when, like, you could barely see the back of the Walmart parking lot. That's how bad the smoke was. So by the time I got home, I had a headache like I could not describe to you. It was awful. And it did not go away. I had a headache the entire rest of the day. And I'm like, are there windows open? Like, is the smoke somehow still seeping into my brain? Like, what is going on? So I was absolutely miserable yesterday. So pretty much all I did was sleep. Royce took the baby for a long time, which was great. Because I felt so crappy. It was really not a pleasant time. But baby's fine. Heartbeat was 150, which according to Old Wives' Tales, that means it's a girl. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. What else has been, what else went down yesterday or today? Anything? I mean, Catherine pooped 4 times today, which is crazy. She doesn't ever poop that many times. That's just a fun fact to share with you guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Royce is off today. He has to work on Sunday, which he never works on Sunday, but apparently the person who normally works on Sunday has some type of emergency. I don't know. Another emergency situation, whatever. And Royce is going in on Sunday, which is fine. They are super accommodating to him, so whatever. So he's going in on Sunday, so he's off. He was off today and he's off tomorrow instead of on Sunday. Which is why I ended up being a little bit early today because I got ready. He was, playing with her, so I was able to get ready and not be, like, rushing to get ready. So, If you're wondering what I'm eating dark chocolate chips. The bitterness helps with the nausea. I'm probably gonna get diabetes. But it's fine. All of my vitals were great. My vitals were great. Oxygen level was great. We've got no swelling. Oh, I haven't gained anything. I'm still under 140, which by this point in my pregnancy with Catherine, I started at 125 with her. And by this point, I think I was already like 145. So, cheers to me, you guys, for not being a fatty. We're in the hazardous air quality in Michigan. The scale goes to 50. We're at 378. Basically, do not go outside unless it's absolutely, yeah. Luckily, we had that overnight on what, Wednesday into Thursday or Thursday into Friday? Was it last night? Or was it I think it was the night before. Ours was like the worst that it was. But yeah, when I was out yesterday, it was still in the 200s. It was like 260 when I went out yesterday. And I was like, this is repulsive. It smells so bad. You can't even see. Like, it was nasty. We finally got a reprieve here. But apparently the winds are going to like shift up again. And we're going to get it again before it's gone. Somebody needs to do something about this. This has been going on since 2023. I will not be gaslit by the people who are like, actually in 1984, this happened. Like, no, this has been happening consistently since 2023. This never, ever, ever happened in my life. This never happened. I will not be told by these gaslighters, actually, if you know your history, this has happened before. Get out of my face. This has not happened before, and now it's happening every single summer. I don't know what is going on with Canada, but they need to get it under control. Start doing more controlled fires, please, because this is unacceptable. Yeah, so if you guys have not had this experience, consider yourselves very lucky because it is awful. It is so bad. But yeah. Our country is out of control. It is out of control. It's all part of our plan to sell clean air to America, like in the Lorax movie. Dude, and the Canadians are getting so angry. Like, they're getting so mad at the Americans who are like, can y'all please figure it out? Because you're messing up our summers. Like, for 3 summers in a row. And it's not just like, I can't go boating today. It's like, I can't go outside. Because being outside is the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes. So, like, please, get it under control. I'm tired of this. Sorry, just had to go on that rant as well. So, shout out to the Canadians in chat. Please stop voting for people who are like, we're not going to do any controlled burns because it's bad for the environment. You know what's worse for the environment? When your entire forest catches on fire and emits more carbon into the air than the United States does in 50 years, okay? Get it together! Sorry, it's just pretty disgusting. It's just pretty gross. Now that I've let that all out, I feel a little bit better. I really had to just release the anger there, because a lot of anger. It's been going on for centuries in Michigan. It's just the smoke is worse some years more than others. Most of the fires are miles into the woods with nowhere. Okay, well, you know what? Michigan, you guys are unfortunately much closer to Canada than I am in friggin' Pennsylvania. We have never had this in Pennsylvania. I'm telling you, I've lived here for 30 years. 29, but whatever. Never in my life have we had this problem until 2023. My grandparents have lived here. My parents have. This has never been an issue until the past 6 years. So, Canada's just a county of Michigan. It's just an extension, just an upward extension. Yeah, it's gross. really gross. Anyway, now that I've, now that I got it all out, our problem with the vote is in 3 cities, Montreal, Toronto, and Vancouver. They decide who is elected. The rest of the country wants conservatives elected. Oh my gosh. Cities ruining the elections? That doesn't sound familiar at all. That's what them cities do. Hate them cities. Can't stand them cities. Anyway, how are you guys? What's new? What's cracking? What's poppin'? 75 stream streak. That's crazy. 75 streams. How many streams ago was that? Well, like, obviously it was 75, but like, how many days was that? I'm good. How are you doing expected politics? Well, that wasn't really politics. That was just me being frustrated that as a Pennsylvanian, I'm suffering Canada's wildfire smoke. I wouldn't really describe that as politics. But then I urged Canadians to stop voting for crappy politicians. Today was 85 for me. That's the number of times you have streamed since TwitchCon. When was TwitchCon? TwitchCon's in the fall, right? I've only streamed 85 times since then. Oh my gosh. Did I remember years ago when I was, prime time, big time streamer. I had like 120 streams just by like the middle of the year. That's crazy. That's crazy. She's not big time anymore. Small fry. Dang. I had a 65 streak today. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I don't know why you guys even watch my stream. I'm such a bad streamer. Okay, actually, here's another, not a rant, but more of a question. Why are people watching? Okay, this is gonna be a bad take. People are gonna think that this is a bad take. I know that people are gonna think that this is a bad take. But, like, I don't understand people who are unironically watching the Streamer University stuff. I don't even really understand the people who went to Streamer University. What do you think you're going to learn? Like, what? I think it's really apparent how you succeed in this space. You either, one, get really lucky and network with someone who is a big streamer, right? And you get clout from being friends with them. 2, you do something really unique that hasn't been done before. 3, you do things controversial. Like, I just don't, like, what are you learning, actually, at Streamer University? It's the biggest thing on Twitch, and some of the classes are actually good for streamers. Asian and Ludwig have actually done very good classes. I realize it's the biggest thing on Twitch, and it's just a reminder to me that I don't understand anything, apparently, about my peers. I really don't, because I can't think of something that I would want to watch less. I don't know. Hey, what's up? What's up, Richard? I think they wanted to go to hopefully get more famous. Yeah, so like going to streamer universities to me is the hope that you will be able to form a relationship with a big streamer who is there in some way, shape, or form, and that will provide, a spotlight for you. Or, going to farm some type of controversy or Like, you already know months from now, there's gonna be some, like, remember Twit Longer? There's gonna be a Twit Longer that's like, I was, you know, sexually harassed at Streamer University or some shit, right? You know, like, it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Howdy, what up, Snids? Like, have any of you guys been watching it? I guess to me, it's just not something that entertains me. It's kind of like reading the books. You could actually learn something if you tuned into the classes and not the clip farming of the bigger attendees. What are they learning, though? Richard, you're totally good. Don't even worry about it. Like, what are they actually learning? Like, I saw a clip of, I saw that there was a class on networking, which, you know, I feel like, didn't she learn that in college? And I saw a clip from Ludwig's stream that was like, this is what I made in June, and it was like X, this amount from YouTube, this amount from this and that. Like, okay, so I learned that Ludwig makes a lot of money. What are we learning of substance here? Like, what are these people going to take home and use to become, like, big time streamers? I watched as well. I took notes. You just did exactly what I said. You used a clip instead of his class. Well, like, I'm not gonna sit there and watch his class because I don't know what are they learning? What are they learning? What was his class? Like, what was the title of his class? Where was the syllabus? Like, what is it? I actually watched a few classes, very helpful. What did you learn? I'm asking you. I'm not trying to talk to a wall here. I want you to answer me. The explanation is why he made more from YouTube than the stream on Twitch. How and why? Yeah, but don't we already know that? Of course you're going to make more money from YouTube than you are from Twitch, because the only way that you get money from Twitch is through subs. But we know this, right? My point is, don't we already know this? But my point is, doesn't everybody already know that? Doesn't everyone already say that like 100 times a day? Like, that's what I'm asking, is the things that are being taught at Streamer University, don't we already know these things? Like, I can tell you exactly why I'm not a big streamer. You did the same thing. I need to stream more. No, I know what I need to do to actually get people, and it's post content. Why don't I post content? Because I'm lazy. Because I have other things in my life. For how many years have I been saying I need to post content? How many years have I been harassing YR to make me content? But I don't actually post anything because I don't stream enough to make content that I feel like is worth posting. Okay, I think what I'm stuck on is, like, don't people already know this stuff? No, because streamers are idiots. I just feel like they should already know this. Like, you know you're not gonna sit here streaming Call of Duty and go viral. You know what I mean? Like, they know that, right? Like, I know that. They know that. Do they not know that? I think that's where my confusion lies. Do they think just like streaming many hours is going to make them go viral? Sure, you know this because you've been streaming for 7 years already. But are these like kids? Who's going to Streamer University? They think the same things you did. If I stream more, I can make more. Oh, but I did though. I made much more when I was streaming 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. So, I mean, that's right to an extent. But I knew that I was never going to. Correct? Correct? But I already know that. That's my point. For how many years have I been saying content, content, content? This is why I recruited Primetime to start making me tanks content. Content. The answer has always been posting content. I just don't do it. So my question is, do they not know that? Do they genuinely not know that, or are they like me where they just don't do it? So my question is like, who is Streamer University marketed for? Like, who is this for? Like young streamers starting out, like teenagers who are like, I want to be the next Kai. Is that who's going to Streamer University? Because obviously I see these big time streamers who are already big time streamers who don't need to go to Streamer University. So what is the point? Right, it's exposure by including small streamers with the big names. The big names provide the content and small streamers learn. All right. What do you think will happen if they don't have big streamers in there? No one will watch. But here's the thing. I don't understand why anyone's watching in the first place. That's what I mean. I just don't understand my peers. I don't understand what people are like. I don't understand what they're into. I don't understand why they're into it. I could not. There would not be a force on earth that would get me to sit down and watch anything from Streamer University. And so it's hard for me to like understand why people are consuming this type of content. But I mean, it's the biggest thing on Twitch right now. Like, you know, so I guess people are into it. Streamer University just seems like reality TV trash, but in a stream, like, doesn't it? Like, I mean, I see some of the outfits that these girls are wearing, and I'm like, oh, so we're doing like schoolgirl. Okay. Like, it's definitely giving reality TV. Which I haven't watched a reality TV since I was like 20 years old. So I guess that's who it's marketed for. I suppose that's who it's marketed for then. Young people. And then of course it's already, you know, the people who watch Kai are probably watching it. You know, that's their stuff. Yeah, I guess. I get it. I don't get it at the same time because I'm so far removed. I'm so far removed from that at this point in my life. It's not made for you, it's made for the Twitch audience. You're right. You're right. I'm not the Twitch audience. I'm not even a Twitch streamer at this point. I'm here simply because I feel I've given you 7 years of my life that I need to continue to give you more years of my life. Yeah, I guess it's just something that is hard for me to understand why people are into it, but this is a Be White waiting room currently. Is Brando streaming today or something? Well, you keep saying that, but is Brando gonna stream? One day, hopefully. Oh, I'm like, is he streaming today? I don't think they're really learning there. They're just doing obnoxious shit and acting like fools and get recognized like that. And that's part of the thing to me is like Royce will watch Kai sometimes and he'll like giggle at it. I'm like, I don't understand why you think this is funny. This is just, it's just obnoxious. I don't get it. I'm not into this. To be fair, I'm not watching either, but I understand exactly what it is and what it's for. And like I said, Lugwin Agent took it seriously and did provide information that most streamers just graze over. I think I also maybe already understand a lot of these lessons because of the things that I've been exposed to. Like, okay, if I think all the way back to like my first year of streaming, I probably could have benefited from these classes because I knew absolutely nothing going into streaming. Nothing whatsoever. I knew nothing about the parasocial relationships or any of the functions of Twitch, how a raid works, or like anything when I first started streaming. But as I kept streaming, you know, as I was in the World of Tanks community, I realized who was big in the World of Tanks community and what they did differently than somebody else. Obviously, they have hours and hours and hours of content on YouTube. As I witnessed Lovely Lowe's rise to power, I saw exactly what she did and what worked, and that was the voice trolling, clickbaity shorts. And so I guess I've already seen what you're supposed to do if you want to be a big streamer. It's just not it's just not a priority in my life anymore. And so I guess to me I'm like, this is not something that like interests me at all. I think I've cracked the formula for a financially successful mid-sized stream. Good. I'm happy for you. I can't respect those kinds of streamers. It's not something that I think is funny or entertaining. I just think it's a lot of just obnoxiousness. I think the one thing that he did that I was like, wow, this is great, I totally support this, was when he was reading on stream. And I was like, yes, that's great. Encourage your viewers to practice reading. That's great. I think that's wonderful. You should continue to do that. And he got like hate for that. I watched Ludwig Agent Adept, and here we go, Valkyrie's class. But to be fair, she had a few good things. So what did you learn from the other classes, Mikey? Are you gonna take all of those lessons and implement them into your streaming and your content creation and become a big time content creator? Is that the plan? I mean, I could probably turn the short of me saying I don't understand why people are watching Streamer in University and like me ranting about it into a short form content that people will then eat up and like harass me for. I don't want to do that though. I don't need that in my life. Kevin, thanks for the follow. I'm winning Streamer of the Year this year. I expect all your votes. I'll vote for you. All the streamers at SU have all increased their followers, most in massive numbers. For those big streamers, it doesn't matter, but for all the smaller ones, this has exponentially grown their streams already. Interesting. Is it because their content has improved, or is it because of the marketing aspect of being at Streaming University? A lot of these are just streamers most may have not ever seen if it wasn't for Streamer University. I mean, yeah, but you also have those opportunities like other than Streamer University. Like a lot of people never would have known about me if I didn't get raided by Docky and Skill. People wouldn't have known about me if I wasn't on Lovely Low's stream. Like, I don't know. Honestly, my biggest thing is I just don't understand why people watch this. I honestly, like, it just comes down to, it drives me crazy. This type of, like, obnoxious drives me crazy, and I can't understand why people watch it. Just, it's a me problem. It's a me problem, honestly. I think it's a me problem. And yeah, it's reality TV, and I haven't watched reality TV since I was basically a teenager, so it's a me problem. To me, it's garbage. I follow a few streamers who tried to join Stream University. Where did people even hear about this? Like, how did streamers even know? How did streamers even know about Streamer University, and like where did they apply? I don't even know how this became a thing. Social media? Oh, well, I guess that's another thing that I'm just out of touch with. You live on the Trump side of Twitter? That's not true. I see other things. I don't see just politics. But, like, I don't follow any of those creators. None of them. None of them come up on my feed because I don't care about any of their content. I genuinely cannot understand why some people have as many viewers as they do. But you know what? I can understand it because it goes along with other things that I say that I don't understand, but I know exactly why. Like, let me go look up Streamer University category. Let's see. Let's find someone. Okay, well, this is annoying because there are people streaming in the category that I don't know if they're actually at Streamer University or not. And then I kind of have, and this is going to be like, so you can get a lot of exposure from this. But if you suck as a streamer, like, it's not going to last. You know? If you're completely just not entertaining, you can get all this exposure and all these follows, and then it's irrelevant because you're not entertaining, you don't make content. And so, like, I don't know, it feels very reality TV to me. It's like the people who go on The Bachelor and say they're there for the right reason, but they're actually there because they want to jumpstart their country career, their country music career, but then they get eliminated in like the second week. It's like, Dark Soul, thank you so much for the Prime. You're our only sub today. If I was a better streamer, if I was at Streamer University and I was a better streamer, I'd have way more subs today. Dark Soul, thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. The big streamers have put a few people on already, but you also notice instantly when a small creator is trying to interact and they're doing way too much that it becomes very cringe, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, yeah, it does, and that is, yeah. Brando. Brando. Kind of like, why did they join Trump University? What? Streamer you only allows people who have like 200-ish viewers average already. You should let smaller people there. I don't know. I guess it's just something that is not for me. I'm not the person that it's marketed for, though. Like, it's not something that I would watch. Thomas? Why are you, what are you noting here? Yeah, Thomas, if I was a better streamer, you'd give 50 subs right now, right? But I'm not, because I don't know anything, because I'm not at Streamer University. All right, you know what? Let's get a clip out of today's stream. Let's go back to posting content, right? Let's go back to posting content, because you know what, guys? I already know this lesson. I learned this lesson. The problem is I just never stuck with it. That's where you get followers, is from posting content. You got to get content, you got to post it. So let's get some content to post today. The big streamers I watch had a ton of one-on-one conversations with really small creators. The person I watched just bought a girl a PC to start because she doesn't have one. What is the average age of the person going to Streamer University? Not the teachers, not like Ludwig and Valkyrie. Like, what is the average age of the attendee of Streamer University? Is it like 18? Yes, okay, so it's like kids. It's kids who want to be the next big content creator. I don't know why you're asking him, because what? Yeah, so I think this is just a me problem. I think it's just a me issue. I'm just not the person that it's marketed for. Yeah, I don't know why he asked because either, Mike. I wasn't sure either. I was trying to figure it out. I felt like it was pretty spot. Like, I feel like it was pretty self-explanatory. All right, let's get some content for today, you guys. Let's see, what are we gonna turn into content? Victim, give me a clickbaity thing to say that would be good content for today. Go. No, Mike flirting with Royce is irrelevant. Nobody cares about that. It's got to be clickbaity enough that it hits the algorithm, you know? Like, something about Streamer University would be good content. They should do Chatters University. Maybe Patty would like me more after I graduate. Yo, I'll be a teacher at Just Chatting University. I've got great lessons to share. Please do. All right, first lesson. Wear a lot of clothing. Cover up all that skin. Royce only talked to his NHL friends. Sad. She really does. Honestly, like, you guys will be playing COD or something, and he's on his computer playing NHL. Or not NHL. He's playing what's it called now? The college football. I'm like, wow. He's really, like, not... He just forgot about the homies. I think he's watching Optic right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's with the baby, but I'm not sure exactly what's happening. So here's what I've learned so far. Titles. A good title to get people really fired up. Anything political. Anything clickbaity and ragey. Definitely make that your title. Weird because Optic ain't playing for like 2 hours. Well, that's what he had on before. I don't hear them. I don't really know what they're doing. How have you been? I have been okay. We're getting better. The nausea is not as intense as it was, so that's good. Not as tired, so that's good. How have you been, Dark Soul? It's been a minute since we've seen you. True, because there's been a few times I've clicked on Heavens because it said they sent you a message or something. I see that on my phone and I'm like, that's smart. That's a good one. Because I guarantee people click on that. Like, oh, I got a message from a streamer. Like, oh, let's see what she said. And then you're like, oh, this was a noti for her stream. That is a good one. Do you think politics gets more people in than it drives away? It gets more people in the stream. Like, it brings people into the stream. But unless they agree with you politically, you're not retaining those viewers. They come in, they argue with you, and they bail, or they block you, or they like you and they stick around. Like, it depends on whether or not they agree with you politically. She had a few women DM her because they thought their boyfriend cheated on them because they had male noties on. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oof. Dang. I'm gonna start doing that. My go live notification is gonna be like, PCPatty sent you a message. Like, PCPatty wants to talk to you. Most streamers are probably programmers. No, I think most streamers are like nothing. Now, like the people who are trying to get into streaming, they're like teenagers out of high school. Maybe they're in college, but they think that they just press go live and they'll be the next Kai. Don't give us hope. The message from PCPatty would be like, hey, I just vomited. Do you want to see it? I've been doing good. My kids are out of school for the summer, so I've been finding things to do with them. We're going to visit my dad next week in Arkansas. Oh, that's nice. Nice little trip. Man, I got a tinkle. I really gotta pee. I will say, though, I have been noticing a lot less people on Twitch. Like, streamers that usually have over 1,000 viewers having, I feel like, a lot less. Anyone else noticing that, or is it just me? Like, kind of across the board, like across all channels, I feel like I've been noticing quite a lot less. Can also just be because the streamer kind of fell off, but like, I feel like it's all over the place. Breastfeeding title brought me here, not even gonna lie. Breastfeeding title. I put breastfeeding in my title at some point. Can also just be because the streamer kind of fell off. I definitely don't think the streamers that I'm looking at are like falling off. You know what? I think it's because it's summer, and I feel like this happens every summer. And every summer I'm like, forgot that it happened the last summer. I think that's true. It's just because it's summertime. People are out doing things. They're not at their computers nearly as much. I don't think there's enough money on Twitch. No, people are... The streamers who are making money on Twitch are definitely making money on Twitch. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't think there's enough money. What does that mean? Like, I'm gonna check something real quick, actually. Okay, yeah, so even out of curiosity, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check, like, Asmongold's stats. As far as 90 days out, everything is negative. I think it's just summertime. You did that title. You don't see that often on Twitch, so it was memorable. I don't know what the title was. It literally said in my title that I was breastfeeding. Maybe it was something about my boobs. Like, my boobs are big because I'm breastfeeding. Something like that. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't recall putting breastfeeding in my title. Like, I would put, like, the thing on my screen where it said, like, BRB breastfeeding. But I don't remember putting it in my title. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta stop holding it. I'm holding it. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Yeah, it was probably in the thumbnail because when I go to nurse her, I write like breastfeeding. Do you think guys overreact when hit in the nuts? No, it probably hurts. Hi. Hi, little monkey. No. Go check your bum real quick, okay? I'm gonna check your bum. We're just gonna put a big ol'. Oh wait, you know what? We'll do this one, right? Yeah, we're gonna put that right there so they can't. No, don't turn off my microphone. No, leave my microphone on, monkey. Yeah. Oh, are you? Check your bum, okay? Pooped 4 times today. That's a lot of poo poo. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of poo poos. You did a lot of poo poos. Can I see you? No. Good. Nicky Beanie. I'm playing with Dada. Keeping you up with pillows. Keeping you up with the pillows. You guys having a pillow fight out there? Huh? Up with the pillows. Ow. Catch me. Oh, I don't know. I know. Life's so hard for a little baby. Life's so hard for a little honey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And so many poops today. How many times did you poo poo? Did you poo poo 4 times? Yeah? Alright, what PJs do you want there? Can I put you down for 1 second so I can go wash my hands? Come here, Nikki B. Let's go. Hey, where'd she go? Catherine. Trouble. You're not in trouble. You didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Ooh. You want to be a flower baby or a kitty cat baby? Let's be a kitty cat baby today, okay? Belly button. Show me your belly button. Yeah. And where's your hair? Your hair. Yes. Where are your fingers? Yes, that's right. A kiss. Alright, hold on, let me free. Okay. Right. Oh, my girl. All right. Say good night. Say good night, everybody. Good night. Good night, everyone. Give me bum bum, babe. Give me bum bum, babe. All right. Oh, my butt. Oh, no, she's tired. Back. I just swallowed my gum. Twitch, clip that. Ah. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that was disgusting. Hi, Killer Griffin. Alright. Alright, you guys, ready? Let's get a clip for YR to work with today. What's gonna be the clip? Alright, Circle Pancakes, I've had enough of your bullshit. I've had enough of your bullshit. You're gone. Put in an unban request. I've had enough. Oh, that was awful, you guys. Oh, man, that was disgusting. Okay. What's our content clip gonna be today? What's our content clip? Let's see. Oh. I hate swallowing gum. I hate swallowing gum so much. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, I feel so gross right now. I feel like the gum is just sitting. Gross, gross, gross. Hi, Gamerly. I don't know. I don't know what thing I can say today. I don't know. I already went through my my meltdown. I went through my meltdowns for today. I already did my crash outs. That's gonna be in your stomach for longer than that baby is? Yeah, how long does it actually take for gum to digest? Oh, 24 to 72 hours. It doesn't actually get digested. That makes sense. It's just gonna come out in my poop. Streamer U Guideline 6.7 states that a streamer must do a backflip if chat requests it. Probably. That they probably would say that. They probably would be like, yo, if your chat requests something, you do that. You do that. Play some tanks? I don't want to play tanks. I don't want to play tanks. I don't really want to play tanks. It's I don't want to play tanks at all. Next time I'll ban you for this question. For real. Tanks is in the past. So you know what? Looks like I could use some Streamer University because we've had one Prime sub today, and we haven't been above 30 viewers. So you know what? Maybe I do need to attend some Streamer University. Also, now my nose is running because I freaking swallowed the gum. This is very unpleasant because I freaking choked. I can tell Mike has been watching SU because he's been buying lots of stuff to make his content better. Buying lots of stuff? Like what? had a big paycheck and I invested all of it. Into what, Mikey? Mike made an IKEA trip? His shelf, American food, apron. Oh. Damn. Okay. Alright, so anyway. I thought they were kitchen towels. He bought an apron so he could stream in his apron for his male viewers. I thought, how do you confuse an apron with kitchen towels? I'm very confused at that. I don't know what's going on over there across the pond, but how do you confuse an apron with kitchen towels? They are very different. They look very different. It was all folded up and it looked like a kitchen towel. I needed it? Oh, okay. Well, Mike knew what he was doing. I'm sure he did. What's your problem? What's your problem, little Tamagotchi? Unless the apron he wanted is super small. Yeah, maybe it was an apron for like for Mexi. The dog needs an apron for when the dog makes an appearance on his stream. 20 subs for a dog appearance. I did see that, Gamerly. It's always after I go to bed, so I don't actually get to watch. Like, I see the notification in the morning. But I did see that Lo has been streaming. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Alright, y'all. We're gonna go play a game. Thomas wants me to stream naked in it. In the apron. I mean, you should do it then. Isn't that what you learned? You should give the chat what they want. Tomatown. Give the people what they want, Mike. I told him if he does the 1,000 button, I'll do it. I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news, Mike, but I am pretty sure you're not allowed to actually stream naked. I mean, you can try it and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that it's against the rules. That's why there's an apron. Good luck. I mean, you know what? You find out. You do you. You find out the way you want to find out how an apron works and if it stays in place and covers everything. You figure it out. Hi, Razor Blade. That was not very effective at all. Not much to cover, I'll be good. You're not built different, Mike? Brando! Thank you for gifting Abby a sub. Thanks, Brando. That's our only gifted sub of the day. See, Mike, I get less subs than you do. This is what happens when you're full-time. Brandon's tired of hearing my ad breaks. Yeah, ad breaks do suck. Oh my gosh. Honestly, you guys, I just feel like I can feel the gum sitting in my body, not being digested, and it's honestly making me so upset. I'm honestly so sad about it. I can cook these? Interesting. Do you guys have anything exciting going on with wedding planning? Like, have you done any taste testing? Have you done any dress shopping? If you want any like help with anything, I'd be happy to give you my experiences. Wedding planning was super stressful, but also my wedding was like the greatest day of my life, so. Oh, return to Alaric for rewards. Wait a minute. What? Get over here. No progress yet, LOL. Working on Abby getting settled in. Ugh. I need to hear wedding progress. I need wedding progress ASAP. Patty's offering to pay for your wedding. While I would love to be able to do that, I cannot do that. That is not what I'm offering. I wish I could, but I can't. Where is my friend Harry Potter the wizard? I don't see him. Abby has too much anxiety right now to add anything else to the list. Anxiety about moving in with Brando. Did you find out that Brando's like stinky or something? And now you're stressed about it? Like, oh great, now I married a stinky guy? What's the matter? A decorative bucket, poggers. Oh, I got a magic staff. Where's my magic staff? My magic staff. Haha! I did it. I did it. Is that it? That's all? You didn't want, like, I didn't get, like, a quest to do it? I guess not. Okay. Ooh! Give me these berries. Give me these berries. Yeah! Huckleberries. Poggers. What is that? Oh, upgraded to dig this. Okay. I gotta upgrade my stuff. Oh my. I gotta upgrade my stuff. Forget who I have to talk to upgrade my stuff. Open shop. Oh, flour and butter. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, he sells flour and butter. Good to know. Oh, Brendan is the comp to my storm. Just lots of changes at once. I'm bad with change. Aw, he's a comp to your storm? That's very cute. That is a very cute thing. I love that. How wholesome. This game is cute. Yeah, it reminds me of Harvest Moon. It's got that cute little cozy vibe to it. So, and Victim gifted it to me. So I've been ready to explore a little bit more. Ooh. Cool. I don't know what's going on up here, but fishing spots. I don't know what those things are for. Huh! What is that? A field stone fence. Okay. I like that there is a lot of space to explore. Like, this map feels very big, which is fun. Okay, can I not get back up? Cool. So then, okay, the next day I will try to figure out where I have to go to upgrade my tools. The prettiest American girl. Hi, Lenny. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Alright, we'll go to sleep. I don't really know. Sleep. Oh, I also found out that crafting things in this game actually, like, there's an incentive to doing that. So I should start crafting things. Decor. Build catalog. Beverage station. So anyway, I guess I'm just going to play this game, and if you guys would like to chat as I play this game, I would love that, so that I don't feel like I am all by myself. Oh, press Q to bring up the item wheel. Tools, okay. Bolo, hi Bolo. Oh, it's been a minute. Bolo, thank you so much for the 10 subs. Thank you. Hi Bolo. I saw you the other day in Dubby's chat. Dubby was like super locked in though, so, and apparently so was the entire chat. The chat was like super locked in. But I guess because everyone's playing the game, so oh. Interesting, okay. Hi, Bolo. Thank you so much for the 10 subs. Like, a ton. Thank you for that. That's literally our only gifted subs of the day. Besides Brando's one gifted to Abby, his fiance. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. It gets quiet there when people playing. Yeah, they were, like, super focused in. Like, very, and I was like, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go then. I'm just gonna go. I did see what Andy Serkis... I talked about it yesterday, actually. And I mean, I'm sure you can imagine. I was very happy with that response, because casting diversity for the sake of diversity is ridiculous and unnecessary. So I was very pleased with Andy Serkis's response. And I would have been very annoyed if I watched The Hunt for Gollum and everyone in the Shire was suddenly black. No offense, not because there's anything wrong with being black, but because all of the hobbits are white. And if we suddenly break from that, it doesn't make any sense. Of course, congrats on number 2 as well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got actually heard the heartbeat yesterday, and we have the what's it called? The anatomy scan in August. So excited about that. So JP can't be cast. No. JP can't be cast as a hobbit. No, he cannot. I'm sorry, JP. And I'm sorry, Brando, if you're really set on, you know, the hobbits being suddenly Asian. But, it just wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't work, and I would be very annoyed. Has anyone gone to see the Odyssey? Oh, I need more water. Crap. Have you guys seen the Odyssey? Stay a while, Bay. Oh, okay. I do need to go to... Who is at the docks? No, I don't want to track you. I don't remember who the... who the what's it called is. The guy who upgrades my tools. Hello, my fave unwoke streamer. How's the child? She's great. She's in the other room playing with Daddy right now. So she's doing pretty well. Oh, this is Cozy Construction. Carpentry Services. Let's see what you've got. Upgrade home. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough... Okay, so we can't do that. I need to start planting more crops, I think. I gotta get sand. Don't know how the movie will be, though. So here's the thing. I have been seeing a lot of really bad reviews on Twitter, but I tend to disagree with people on Twitter, like, pretty frequently about things like movie reviews. So I don't know how much emphasis I can place on that. However, I did think some of the casting choices were, so, you know, my biggest problem is I cannot watch a movie where they want me to believe that Ellen Page is a man. What is this? What is this? It's a frog! Your occupant redeemed. Very important to be... Oh, what in the world? Talk to Eddie. Quest? Get in my mouth? He just told me to get in his mouth. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to do that right now, actually. I'm, trying to do other things, so I don't think that I... Oh no, my backpack is full. Oh, I can't catch him. They actually, from what I heard, they even changed the character, like, Ellen Page is not Achilles. They created, like, a different character because... I don't know if this is true because I haven't actually seen it, so that could be a lie. I don't know. Okay, I saw a thing that was like, don't get rid of your bugs. I know you're going to be tempted to get rid of your bugs, but, like, I need to get rid of my bugs. I have too many bugs. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. The review that I read was like, don't get rid of your bugs. You're going to need your bugs, but I'm tempted to get rid of my bugs. Rotten Tomatoes has it nearly 100% for both critics and audience, but I don't acknowledge if I fully trust its rating. Well, I don't ever trust the critics' rating. The critics' ratings are always terrible. Can I just, like, transfer? I don't want to have to press this for... No, these we will... Oh, okay, if I press R, it'll transfer the whole stack. Okay. Transfer. We're gonna sell this stuff. They tried to cancel some modder for changing power options so you can pick only he or she. Yeah, I was really annoyed actually at this game when I started, when it was like, your pronouns. Like, can we just not? Could we just not? Just like for one time, we just go back to not doing this? If I pick a girl, she's a girl, and my intention is that she is a girl. Like, could we just not be annoying, please? For once in our lives. Okay, what is that? That's like an apothecary or something. I need to figure out who upgrades my tools in this game. Chill zoned. Chill zone? Chill zone nerd? I don't know. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh. Ginger is a nurse. Okay. Who are you? House of Healing. I'm not... Ooh, potions. Makes you quick on your feet. Oh. Okay, potions. That's fun. Okay. Bolo, how are the animals? Actually, Bolo, speaking of animals, there's something seriously wrong with our dog. My parents' dog. We don't know what's going on with him. He's like limping really badly. And he's like not really consistently eating his food. I don't know, there's something going on with our dog. I don't know if they're gonna take him to the vet or not. Oh, this is a guy who likes frogs. That post it's they, them, whatever the pronouns are, screen time is less than 5 minutes. Don't know if it's true or not. Same with the very non-Greek person. Both had to be included in order to be able to nominate it for Film of the Year. It's a requirement of inclusivity because Hollywood. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Requiring diversity just to require diversity is... It's so absurd. I actually hate it so much. I'm just filling my water bottle. I'll be right back. Animals are okay. I'm on a pathology rotation right now, and it's kind of dark and morbid. Ooh. That sounds not fun. Bolo, can I tell the chat what I asked you the one time? Where you were like, no, that's not the case at all. Because I kind of want to tell... I mean, there's like 5 people in here, so there's not a lot of people, but I want to tell Victim. Victim, are you still listening? I don't know who freaking upgrades my tools. And I need to find them, because I really need to upgrade my tools. Swish and flicker, that's my favorite. Okay, Patel the Rancher. There's a quest. Azoria looks so much better without the horrible thorns. Raise friendship side with a person of your choice. Ooh! Yeah, give me that money. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, see, I did know that you can get married and stuff, but like they don't move in with you and you don't have a baby, so it's kind of stupid. Is this a new game? It's not. This is like 2 years old, I think. But it's a new game to me. I wanted something cozy and comfy and... Oh. Shit, to me too. Do you like comfy games like this? I know you like sports games, but have you played games like this before? Nothing beats Chat Dynasty though. What is that? I don't know what that means. I used to play Animal Crossing for a while. I love Animal Crossing! Wish they would make an Animal Crossing type game where you're on an island but you can kill the other residents, try not to get caught. Well, that's a little aggressive. I don't know about that. Okay, I need to look up where they farm, tool upgrades. Because I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to upgrade my tools. Who upgrades my tools? Oh. Oh, I have to go to the mine. Where's the mine? Okay, farm mine. Saltwater mines. Okay, let's go to the saltwater mines. Give me, track this. I want to track this. Saltwater mines, track. Thank you. When I was little, I played Animal Crossing on the GameCube, and I remember getting grossed out when my character got attacked by bees. I used to get so annoyed when that happened. Okay, wait, is my inventory still, like, kind of full? It is pretty full. But I want to go see what this mine is all about. Guys blowing bubbles, that's cute. Oh, ah. Okay, I can get rid of the thorns. Dirt path, cool. What's up, Pepe? I don't... Are these pedestals how I get to, like, the dungeons? Did you stop that? RNB, thank you so much for the resub. Hi, RNB. Okay, you're like our 13th sub. Okay, let's go. Thank you, RNB. Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome back. How are you? I don't know where I am supposed to be going to find the frickin' mine. It brought me here. This door is locked. Okay, maybe it doesn't want me to do this yet. I don't know. Oh. Alright, let me just focus, I guess, on the quests that I have. Where are my quests? What's the button? Okay. Check your mailbox and talk to Eddie. Who's Eddie? Chat Dynasty funny worse. Wait. What is Chat Dynasty? What does that mean? Okay, yes, we need sand because I need to plant more crops. Definitely need to be planting more crops. guess I don't need to be spamming my mouse button for this. But pick up some stuff. Sell some stuff. I'm gonna catch this little crab. Sand crab. And then I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, I think, because I need some money. A rocking chair? Cute. Hope all is well. I'm on that daily grind as usual, trying to make the most out of life. You been working out? Oh, nice. Look at all these recipes I'm finding. I am hungry. I don't know what there is to eat, though. F no. I can't. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should sell any of this stuff. 7. I'll sell some more, I guess, because I need some money. Alright, that's it. That's all we got. Who is Eddie? Can somebody tell me who Eddie is? Do I need to go to Stay a While Bay? Yes, Eddie. To Eddie. I made a superb chicken cutlet Alfredo. That sounds very good. Eddie. Okay, the whirling waters of Azoria. Thanks for coming by. Shiver me timbers. Oh no, sell any fish on the market table or produce stand. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but that's gonna have to wait because I already put all my stuff on the table. Well, I guess I could take it off. Let's catch this fish. Catch this mofo. Come here, fishy. No? Okay. Let's try it this way. Okay. Yeah, I did some squats the other day. I did like maybe 20, and I was so sore. That's how out of shape I have been from being sick and pregnant. Okay, come on, fishy, what are you doing? This game reminds me of Pal World. Everyone's playing Pal World right now. I've never really been, you know, a Pokemon type person. So I have not tried Pal World. This game reminds me of Harvest Moon, which I was really excited about. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, fishing in this game is not, like, totally awful. Fishing in Stardew Valley made me want to actually punch myself in the face. Yay! Okay, so there's one fish. Anything new going on in your lives, you guys? Are you like, you know, any lovers? I'm always excited to hear, you know. Garlic herb pita chips. These are white cheddar Cheez-Its. That's what I'm currently eating. Okay, this fish is not cooperating. Whoa! Okay. Let's try a different fish, because that fish was annoying. Graduating June 2027. Oh, so you're so close. You are in the final stretch. That is very exciting. That is exciting, exciting times. Fuego. Fuego is nothing, right? Alright, we're gonna get some more seeds. Did I catch any bugs? I can't remember. No, but I got a fish. Oh, fuego is fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are good. They are yummy. Okay. Oh my goodness, are they ready to harvest now? They look like it. Oh, yay! You guys look! Oh, the smoke was awful. It's finally cleared up a bit where I am. It's not nearly as bad. But it was terrible for days. Frickin' Canada. Frickin' Canadians. Bunch of bumholes. Let's see. Come here, fishy fishies. Get over here, fishy. Yay, a river cod. Perfect. I need one more fishy. Fishy fishies? Okay, I keep doing this. I keep forgetting that, like, it's not gonna stop me. Like, I'm just gonna run right into the water. Okay. Flex on him! Let's go! Let's go! Spidey! Let's go! Hi, Spidey. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you. We really, really need it. Thank you so much, Spidey. How are you? Open shop. Ooh. Ooh, trees. Okay, we got trees. Open shop. What do you have? Let's see. Bean seeds, turnip seeds, cauliflower. Let's get some cauliflower. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get 9 cauliflower. And then let's get 9 turnip seeds. Those. Cool. What do you have? You have scroll storage? Where else are you gonna put your scrolls? I don't understand that. What for what? Overworked, underpaid, not on a cruise ship, not at a slot machine. Life is in shambles. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Spidey. Bookshelves. Bookshelf. She has outfits? Simple outfit meant to get dirty. Ooh. I don't want to waste my money on that though. We don't need to be spending money on that. Oh, unlock more space in my inventory? Yes. That we do need. Yeah, we do need to spend money on that, yeah. Hey, how did I do that? Oh, I guess just the placement of it. Come here, fishy. Save up that turn and put it all on red. Yo, Spidey actually was like really successful on his last couple of cruises. He made out like a bandit. Get over here, you stupid fish. Less than a month into Alaska though, so just gotta survive. Luckily no risk of diarrhea lettuce. Yeah, that's a good thing. Great. Let's go put this on the table. Perfect. Sell some more. Sell that, because I guess why not? Another fishing game? Octo! Hi Octo! It's actually like a Harvest Moon comfy cozy game. Wait a minute. I forget how to... Oh, there we go. Cauliflower. Augers, and then turnips. Octo, how are you? How is the new job? How's the moving process? How's everything? Alaska is beautiful. I was saying the other day, like, I just want some Alaskan king crab legs because Alaskan king crab legs sound really, really yummy right now at this point in my life. Oh, I don't have any more sand. Darn it. I haven't gone crazy good since last November, but haven't had a big loss until last month. It's okay. You're gonna get them next time, Spidey. And then you're gonna come in here and you're gonna try that gift 1000 button, right? Because you're gonna hit it like really big. Like the biggest you've ever hit it. I see the future. Okay. I did that. I have to go to the water park or whatever it's saying. I mean, if I hit something really big, I won't say anything, but there'll be signs. Well, I'm gonna manifest that for you, just so that you can have a good time at the casino. Your job is good, still no interwebs, house is still a mess. Well, at least you're getting there. At least things are better than they could be, right? Did anyone see him just like appear out of nowhere? Dude just spawned right there? Okay. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to jump into this fish's mouth? Open mouth. Okay. Okay. Nope. Open your mouth again. Okay. I don't know what is happening right now. Where am I? This place seems crazy. I'm over here. Every time I take the pile to the dumpster, I come back and it feels like there's more. Surely you got rid of everything that I ever gave you. You're like, I don't need any of this. This can all go in the dumpster. Lily pad fan wallpaper. Ooh, okay. Can I, like, jump? No? Okay. I see something sparkling up there, and I want to get it. Like, what am I here for? What is this? Touching these frogs? Oh, okay. Maybe these frogs are, like, used for a special potion or something. Ooh. I caught a bee. Oh. There's steps right here. Oh. Oh. Quest. The critteriest place in all the ocean. Okay. My critter conch. You got a critter conch. What's a critter conch do? Oh. Buy trinkets. Befriend a critter that speaks croaker. What in the world? Okay, I have a critter conch now. Interesting. So I guess we just come here to catch bugs and such. Oh my. Froggy wallpaper. And how am I going to use my critter conch? Oh. Old. I don't know that critter's language. Oh my goodness, this place is huge. Potted vine shell. Okay, I need to find a frog. Here. Here, froggy. No, froggy, come here. Come back here, frog! Oh, I can, oh, I can move while I use it. Okay. I'm gonna end up eating this entire box. I'm really hungry. But I don't think there's any food. Magical eel or something. I am so lost in this place. When is the due date? December 31st, New Year's Eve. Oh, there's like a friggin' squid thing? What is going on? Just pop out of the water? It's an electric eel. I should stay away from that. Yeah. No! Dang it. Okay. Back to the frogs, please. I don't even know how to get back to where I was. I'm so confused. I'm so... This is where I think the big frog is. No, Mr. Froggy, stay where you are. No, stop fucking moving! Who was Sagittarius? Bro, you're not gonna do my child before it's even here, okay? Take it down a notch, Octo. I befriended a critter. Okay. I'm gonna call this critter Octo. Follow me. Oh, what does the critter do? Redeem quest. You've made a friend. Buddy binder. Okay, buy trinkets. Oh my goodness. Aquamarine, amethyst, emerald trinket. Diamond trinkets? What in the... Super obsidian trinket? Oh my gosh. Oh man, okay. Upgrade conch. Well, I don't have the money that I need for any of that. Pick up a critter rift. Upgrade to an amateur critter conch. A critter rift. I don't know what a critter rift is. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. What? I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with any of this. Okay, I can't catch you. That'd be pretty messed up though if I made you a friend and then like I'm gonna put you in a net here. Why are you following me though? Why? How do I get rid of you? All right, we're gonna go back. And I don't know what any of this is about, so I gotta stop eating these. I bought these literally 2 days ago, and there's like 5 left because I've just been going to absolute downtown on them. Oh my gosh, he's still here? How do I get rid of him? How do I get rid of him? I use the conch to talk to him? How do I get rid of him? Okay, it seems they could have told me how to get rid of the critter. I really don't want him to follow me around the whole time. But I guess it's fine. Well, we made it almost halfway to our sub goal today. Thank you guys for that. I don't know how much longer I will be streaming because my butt really hurts, which I know is not a great excuse, but my butt really hurts. Oh, what's that? What did I get? These guys in here. An almanac. Interesting. How do I get rid of this little mofo? I don't know. I don't know how to get rid of this little mofo. Not a lot of honeys, but 2 streams that are us pestering her to play a game. Well, here's the thing. It's been a very, very quiet, like, dead stream today. It's just been very, very, very low-key. And until Bolo showed up, we literally had, like, 1 sub, and I was like, well, I don't want to stream for just, like, 30 minutes and that be it. So I'm gonna play the game and just hope maybe by the time I finish streaming, we hit our sub goal. But... oh no, he's still here. This stupid little thing is still... this is... I don't know how to get rid of this critter. Hey, farm. How to get critters to stop following you. Wait. Buddy binder. Not following me. Thank you. Oh, now I have to go back, Eddie. Good one. Those critters are a little bit different. Still can't. Let's see. What are my quests? Oh. Eddie, pick up critter riff. I don't know what a critter riff is. What's up, Brett? Alright, I'm probably gonna do this and then be done for tonight. So thank you everyone for being here. A very, very low-key stream today. Appreciate everyone who tuned in, who stopped by. Maybe we'll have a little bit... we'll be a little bit more poppin' tomorrow, I don't know. Really gotta figure out this map. I'm not great at figuring out this map.
Oh.
Oh cool, now I can go get animals. That's fun. Cheers, Thomas. Cheers. It's a very quiet one today. Okay, I am gonna go talk to these people really quickly because I do want to find out what I have to do to get chickens and bunnies real quick. I can't help but be curious about that. But then I will be going.
say. Huh. No. Ah.
Oh, oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're Chicoos and Cottontails. That's really cute. We gotta get a chicken first. I had to change fuel filter on my truck, so I was just listening. My normal lurk, though. Well, thanks for lurking, Thomas. I do know that you've been here. I did see, you know, a couple check-ins here and there. Yeah, it's just been like a very, very, very quiet one today. Even when I was in just chatting, we didn't have a ton of conversation going on. Sure, Henrietta's fine. Register the Chicoo in your coop ledger. Well, how do I do that? Oh. Yeah, I guess Henrietta is fine. Okay, well, how do I let you out? I ring the bell? Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Very nice. Alright, cool. I got a chicken. I got a little peeper. So that's fun. And I probably where you register in... No. And where you put them in the ledger might determine, like, which little bed they use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 animals in here. Very cute. Okay. Alright, this is where we're gonna stop. I don't know what that is. A potion. But we're gonna put it in there. I forget where this goes. Save. Okay, perfect. Chicken and saving. Very good. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I think I got a little peeper. What chickens are? They're peepers. They go peep, 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 peep. They're peepers. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for being here. Peace out.